Have you ever caught yourself thinking, I always mess things up, or everyone must hate me? If so, you're not alone. These are examples of cognitive distortions, sneaky mental habits that twist reality, damage your self-esteem, and quietly fuel anxiety, depression, and self-doubt. In this video, we'll explore what cognitive distortions are, where they come from, how they affect your life, and most importantly, how to stop them. Cognitive distortions are irrational thought patterns. They're exaggerated or biased ways your brain interprets the world, and they often happen automatically. Think of them as mental glitches or filters that distort how you see yourself, others, and events around you. They were first described in the 1970s by psychologist Dr. Aaron Beck, one of the founders of cognitive therapy. They aren't signs of being broken. They're common and human, but left unchecked, they can trap you in a loop of negative emotions and poor decisions. Let's break down 5 of the most common cognitive distortions. Chances are you'll recognize at least a few of these. 1. All or nothing thinking, also called black and white thinking. You see things in extremes. If I'm not perfect, I'm a failure. There's no room for mistakes or middle ground. 2. Catastrophizing, jumping straight to the worst-case scenario. A simple mistake becomes, my whole life is ruined. Your brain hits the panic button, even when nothing's on fire. 3. Mental filtering. You focus only on the negative, ignoring anything positive. You get 9 compliments and 1 criticism. And guess what sticks? Yep, just a criticism. 4th, mind reading. You assume you know what others are thinking. She didn't reply, she must be mad at me. But in reality, she's probably just busy. 5, labeling. You reduce yourself or others to one negative word. I'm a loser. He's a jerk. These labels become identities, even if they're unfair or untrue. Cognitive distortions often develop during childhood or traumatic experiences. They're shaped by how we were taught to think about ourselves, about success, about love. They're like grooves in a record. The more often they're played, the deeper they go. But here's the good news. They're not permanent. So how do you break free from these distorted patterns? Here are 3 simple but powerful steps. 1. Notice the thought. Start by catching the distortion in action. Ask yourself, is this thought helpful? Is it 100% true? 2. Label the distortion. Give it a name. Oh, I'm catastrophizing right now. Or, this sounds like all or nothing thinking. 3. Reframe the thought. Challenge the distortion with a more balanced view. Instead of, I always fail, say, I didn't do well this time, but I've succeeded before, and I can try again. This isn't about positive thinking. It's about realistic thinking. Over time, reframing becomes easier, and your mind becomes a much kinder place to live. Cognitive distortions are powerful, but so is your awareness. Once you start to recognize them, you take back control of your mind. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use a mental detox today.